Hey guys and gals, because there's females that watch the channel as well. Not as many as males, but anyways, cheers. And this video is kind of different. It has multiple subjects in it, as it were, but it's also got a surprise in it for you. Not a surprise, but notification kind of a thing. And so just enjoy and watch it, and if you don't like it, oh well, that's the way life goes. You know us. We just say it like it is. And so enjoy, and I hope you like it. So guys, tonight, as requested by Rose, and she's in the hospital. We have welcomed Alexander into the world on January 3rd at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and Rose had a hard time because Alexander was so big, kind of thing, and so she's going to be in the hospital for like I don't know, like 4 or 5 days. And then after that, she's going to stay in a motel room because of the aspect that she can't really. She had a lot of cuts of, what do they call it, episiotomy or something like that. So she has lots of stitches and she's really sore. And so she requested, when I was down there today, to make fried potatoes with bacon and ham and cheese, and so that's what I'm gonna make her because of the aspect that she's stuck down in the hospital. And trust me, being in that hospital is not a good thing, because it's a public hospital, and oof, I'll tell you. Thankfully, she was able to get a private room, and let me tell you, the only thing that there is about a private room in the hospital there is the fact that there aren't 15 other beds right around you, and there's no air conditioning. She's got a private room. It's a small little room. It's not, it's not really clean or anything like that. It's just like, but it does give her the privacy of not having, like, 10 or 15 other moms in the room with their babies. So anyways, I'm gonna multitask tonight. She wanted that. This video, if I publish it, which I probably will, is gonna be what should I say, multi-subject on what I've been doing and for so forth and so on for Rose. And just normal life that goes on. So I'm going to cut up the bacon here and put it in the pan. That's just part of it. All right, I might as well turn the pan on. Woo, woo. Let it heat up. That was leftover bacon from baking no cabbage, but I'm gonna put some more in there, because this is the bacon that I had made and sliced the other day, and then I've got some ham as well that I just sliced the other day. So yeah. We'll try and make her a good meal, with the mozzarella cheese and everything. So hopefully she'll like it. Let's cut this open. Get a little more bacon out of here, because it's surprising she actually likes bacon. All right, something that you can't actually buy over here. But I make my own from the pigs that she raises, and we slaughter, and I butcher them up and do whatever with them. So there, we'll let that slowly cook up here. Once the pan, Rusty, get out of the way. The dogs, they always, you know, slowly cook it, because I need the grease for frying the potatoes in. And meanwhile, while that's going on, I'm going to rinse off the potatoes and slice them up. Didn't have a lot of potatoes left, enough to make a meal. So, you know, we slowly go about it. I slice up the potatoes. I do not peel them, because actually the peel have the most nutrition and everything, right? So that's what I'm doing. You guys get the idea here. I'll wash these off and then slice them up. And while the bacon is frying. So that's what's going to occur when you're gone here. Yeah. Well, these aren't very big potatoes either. They're kind of small. As you can see, they're not very big. But there's enough of them, I think, to make a meal. And we've got I'll have the coffee in this video, I think, that I just did today. I don't know. I'm gonna stir this up a little bit. Yeah. After that bacon grease for sure. The dogs are after the meat. Oh yeah, they love all this kind of stuff. Of course, they're just dogs. Yeah, of course they're gonna love that. So, I don't know how many potatoes I have here. Like 5 or 6. But you get the idea. I'll be back. I got the phone way up on top of the refrigerator. So as you can see, I've been slicing potatoes, alright, and frying bacon. Yeah, slowly getting there. It's got a ways to go yet. But, you know, finished slicing up these potatoes. I'm on the last one. So, you know, I'll just show you how I do it. I cut them in half, and then, you know, cut them into slices. You know, preferably without a little finger in them. Okay, there we go. So, that should be good. I ended up with 7 potatoes, and that's what I ended up with. You know, put them in the water so they don't turn brown, you know, kind of a thing. And so, on we go. It's going to take a while for this bacon to fry up. I'm going to have to chop up some garlic here to put in there. So that's what I'm going to do next. So there, I got the garlic all, you know, chopped up. I think I used like 7, what do they call those, cloves kind of thing. But I won't add this to the fried potatoes until the potatoes are almost fried, because if you want the health benefits from garlic, you do not want to overcook it. If you overcook it, apparently it diminishes its health benefits. And the bacon is slowly working on getting crispy and giving me that grease that I want to fry the potatoes in. This is all healthy stuff, guys. They tell you it's not, but you know, hey, to each their own. You know, I tend not to believe what the government tells you to eat and not eat. If they tell you not to eat it, I eat it. If they tell you to eat it, I don't eat it. Nuh-uh. No. Your body needs the cholesterol, it needs the fat, you know, kind of thing, because that's what your body uses to naturally heal itself. I mean, what are you gonna give your body to naturally heal itself? What are you gonna give it? Some pills that are man-made on chemicals? Oh yeah, your body knows how to utilize those to make itself better, I'm sure. You know, over the millenniums, you know, the body has said, oh, hey, yeah, give me these chemicals. These chemicals are the best thing that for me. No, don't give me any real food, don't give me any fat, don't give me any protein, don't give me any cholesterol. Oh, no. You can't have cholesterol. That's gonna kill you off. Uh-huh. Right. What's gonna kill you off is the government and the FDA and the pharmaceutical companies telling you what you should and shouldn't eat. They tell you exactly what you shouldn't eat because of the aspect that, well, what do I say here? They want to make profits from their maintenance drugs? Oh no, they don't want to do that. Don't believe that, guys. They don't really want to do that. No, it's all a fallacy. Okay, so I diced up some garlic and onion and put it in a bowl, and I'll put that in later, you know, after the potatoes are close to being fried. Meanwhile, in Gotham City here, the bacon's getting close to being fried, so now I'm going to open up the ham and cut that up and put it in, because the ham doesn't need to cook anywhere near as long as the bacon, because it's already cooked. It's basically ready to eat. So we'll take it out and slice it into like bigger pieces. It doesn't have to be small. Yeah. Kind of like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, smells good. Let's throw it in there and let it fry for a little bit. Oh, the dogs are over here going crazy. Going, ooh, I want some of that, Dad. What are you doing here? Why are you eating this? So what I'll do here, after this is fried, I will take the meat out and put it in a bowl. I'm going through a lot of bowls here. All right. That's just the way it goes. Okay. Bowl for the onion, bowl for the potatoes. Well, the onions and the garlic are together, so. It's looking like it's about ready to take out. What should I use? I've got a high temperature spatula over here. I think that'll work good. Huh? So I don't know, guys. You'll have to let me know what you think here about this meal. Rose wanted, fried potatoes with bacon. She didn't necessarily state ham, but ham and bacon are kind of the same, aren't they? I don't know. Okay. Let's start pulling it out. Ooh. Don't want I don't know if this bowl's gonna be big enough. To tell you the truth. I think I'll be able to get it in there. I hope the cheese is still good. Haven't used it in quite a while. Alright, time for the spatula. Because we wanna keep the grease in the pan for the potatoes. It's definitely getting full. Let's look. More bacon. Come on. No stragglers. They're jumpers. Okay. I think we got most of it. So, now, it's time to turn it up some and add the potatoes. Piece of bacon. Wait. Watch me spill something there. Let it get a little hot. My phone's been messing up, so I don't know, hopefully it's still recording. You guys will probably get bored with the video anyways. And it goes. And there you go. Alright, I had enough potatoes to make a batch. Okay. Get it all stirred around so it all gets some grease on it. You gotta have the grease, otherwise it doesn't dry well. It all gotta be coated. As they dry off, as they just came out of the water. So. So I'm gonna have a lot of dishes here to do. Because Eon, the one that normally does the dishes, and Rose, obviously they're not here. Eon's over taking care of Rose, so that's a good thing. So I'll have to do the dishes myself. That or be a pig and just leave them sit there until they get back. But that won't be until like a week, so probably not a very good idea. So, I'll come back here, guys, after these fry, because it's going to take a while. Actually, I need to put a cover on them and kind of let them steam a little bit. Yeah, where's the cover? There we go. Wait. Kind of let them steam a little bit to start with. That softens them up. Right, but you have to take that off, you know, if you want the potatoes to brown up at all. So, all right, we'll be back at you after this process goes along a little more. So, like I say, I cook them for a while. Oops, a jumper. With the cover on, and it kind of steams the potatoes and makes them soft. And, you know, cook them with the cover off so that they, you know, get crispier. Because they won't get crisp if you leave the cover on. So, yeah, that's the process that's going right now. And soon I'll show you the cheese. I'll show you what's up with that. So, as the potatoes, I took the cover off, obviously, and as the potatoes start to brown here, which they're doing, I don't know if you can see this in the video or not, I think you can, right? This is the time to add your seasonings, you know, salt and whatever you're going to use. I keep forgetting to bring salt down here from the shop. Alright, with sea salt. I think I got enough, barely, but that should work. I'll have to bring some down tomorrow over here. After I bring this to Rose to eat. There. Got the salt. Let's see here. Let's stir that in a little bit. Browns. And then obviously pepper, black pepper. Gotta have that. Coarse ground would be better, but this will work. This is you know, fine brown pepper. All right, well, put some of that in there. Obviously, I love pepper, and Rose loves pepper, so no big deal there. Let's see, and we stir that up. Get it mixed in. And the potatoes are slowly, you know, absorbing the grease. I guess it would be. I'm not sure. Smelling pretty good. And now, since they're fried to about this point, this is the time to add the onion and the garlic. Throw it in there so it cooks up. You don't want it to cook too much. And just stir that in. Let it do its thing. I can definitely smell that. So, why this is cooking cooking like this, I have to show you something that maybe a lot of you won't like, but it's just the truth of the matter. And that's the cheese. This is mozzarella cheese. It's been in the refrigerator for, oh, I don't know, like 3 months or whatever. And obviously, as you can see, it's growing mold on it, all right? But that's no big deal. The reason I know it's no big deal is because I owned a restaurant and the health department could care less if you had like mold on your cheese or whatever. I'm going to cut this off. I mean, don't get me wrong here, right guys? But the fact that the cheese has mold on it isn't going to hurt anything. You just cut it off and do whatever with it. So, let's see. Let's cut a chunk off. Yep. Cut a chunk off. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of mold up along the side here. Not going to hurt anything.
It'll keep molding, obviously, if we don't use it, kind of thing. So we'll put this back away in the refrigerator. I mean, we wrap it up as tight as we can, kind of a thing. Now, come on, get in there. Quit screwing with me. Things like to screw with me. Where's the opening? The bag. Oh, there it is. Fold plastic down over it. Get it up as tight as you can. Twist it. Twist it and try and get as much air out as you can. And put it back in the fridge. So, here we've got this piece of cheese that's got mold on it, right? And so now we'll start cutting it off. Because the mold doesn't go that deep into the cheese. It's just on the outside. So we cut it off, and guess what? The dogs are here. Ooh, they're gonna love that. And cut it off here. All right. Oh yeah. Just shave it off. No big deal. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's do it this way. Oh yeah, they already ate that. They had no problem with it. I keep getting residue on the cheese of the mold, so I'll rinse the knife off. Hey, you guys want some more of this? Huh? Here you go. They love it. They don't care. Yeah. Means nothing to them. So if the dogs will eat it, you can probably eat it. No, not necessarily, but anyways. There we go. Good enough. There's a little bit of residue left on it. So I guess I can just rinse it off. There. I just rinsed it off. And life is good. See? Mozzarella cheese without mold. So, let's see. Let's clean this up. I guess. If you don't like mold. Actually, mold is good for you, I think. It's like, it's like blue cheese has mold in it. And, you know, no problem with that. That's actually how blue cheese is made. But, yeah, I understand, guys. You might be grossed out by that. But, oh my God, moldy cheese. Especially you younger people, but there's not many younger people on the channel. So I'll rinse everything off here so that you're all happy. Meanwhile, I gotta stir this. down there. It's kind of scrape this along. Looking pretty good. Let's see, let's rinse the knife off. Now get rid of that mold that's on there. Rinse that off. Then we'll cut the cheese into slices so that we can put it on top of the meal. For it to melt. Emma, yeah. There's a lot of cheese actually. But that's okay. Cheese is good. Mozzarella cheese is very expensive over here. It's hard to find too. I think this is like almost $40 for 5 pounds. So what is that? $8 a pound? Wait. Something like that. Wait. Come on. Let's go. That way, apparently. I'm sure I'm going to end up cutting myself here. I'll keep this up. These are some big chunks of cheese. Yeah, let's cut it this way. There we go. That's a lot of cheese for the amount of potatoes we have here. But that's okay. Now, time to add the meat back in. Sure, why not? Oh, damn. Dropping stuff, but the dogs will take care of that. And drop some bacon. There. Let it slowly do its thing here. And I guess it's time to put the cheese on there. This is a lot of cheese for this. Oh, enjoy. Definitely a lot of cheese. Might be a little too much. I think it might. Let's have a bite. Let's see. What can I put it in? Well, we have too many small containers. That's my cover for it. You know what Tupperware is. It's like, yeah. There, I think I found it. I'll put the leftover cheese in the Tupperware and put it back in the fridge. pretty good. Nope, you dogs don't get any more. So there, we'll let that melt. Wow, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna put some more seasoning in here. Where's it at? Here we go. I can just put it on top of the cheese. This is Italian seasoning. Yeah. There we go. And that should taste pretty good, I think. Now we'll let that melt and it will be done.
This is a long video. So here's the finished product, guys. And it's like, ooh. It's got lots of juice in it. And cheese is all melted. So that's the thing. I hope Rose likes it. Kind of thing. I got a little bit too much cheese on it, but that's okay. She likes cheese, I think. So we'll see how it is. I'm going to eat some of this tonight myself and then bring it to her, and hopefully her and Alexander will like it. Of course, Alexander's not going to eat it directly, but he gets it indirectly. So, alright guys, you have a great night and enjoy the world.